We have a lot of people to recognize. We're going to try not to bore you, but we really honestly do. I couldn't have done this without a lot of people. And so the following 3 women donated their talents and expertise as a gift to us to ensure that our day was a very special day. Melinda Marsh, owner and operator of Pixie Petals, thank you for the stunning hair pieces. We look amazing. You are so talented. I had a vision, and you saw it, and you brought it to life. Thank you. Tracy McIntosh, owner-operator of Beauty Personified, for pampering me, putting up with me missing 3 appointments, and making me feel and look loved and beautiful on my special day. Thank you, Tracy. Rachel Griffith, owner-operator of the Cupcakery, for baking 100 cupcakes and our amazing wedding cake. Thank you so much. It was the kindest thing, and your hearts are so generous, and I'm truly blessed to be your friend. To my ladies in black dresses, you know who you are. No words can describe how special you are to me and how much I appreciate you tolerating my many moods, crazy ideas, and shenanigans for over 30 years. You truly are my besties. We would also like to thank our children for tolerating this day, because it took a lot to get here. It took a lot of being ignored. I'll tell you that. And we drug them around and made them do pictures, which are going to be great. So thank you very much just for helping us have this special day. We really appreciate it. Last but never least, a huge thank you to the Booty Camp girls for whipping me into shape and teaching me to love my curves, daring me to take risks and be awesome, accepting Bob as our official mascot when we're on our many adventures together. He's a lucky man. And coming together, going above and beyond to make sure that all of this happened and I could just come here and enjoy my day. Thank you very much. Our way of thanking you, any money received from our wedding gift today, we want to pay it forward by giving 10% towards our $4,000 fundraising goal for the Concrete Hero Challenge in September. All proceeds are going to the Canadian Cancer Society, and we're looking forward to this day being over so we can focus on that. And we just hope that everybody has enjoyed their day so far and continues on celebrating. Thank you.
Okay, guys, got it. Okay, I wrote it down because I'm not going to remember any of this. Do you want to come? I wrote it. It's still in ink. First off, I want to thank Darlene, my smoking hot wife. Because quite frankly, without her being here, none of this would have really happened. I'd like to thank Doug and all his staff for the catering. Pretty well done. It was very good. I'd like to thank Glenn Skidmore for putting up with our missed appointments. And thank my dad for reminding us that we're missing an appointment with Glenn. And for all the sound today and the amphitheater and everything set up and all that. It's great. This is amazing sound. I would like to thank my mommy and daddy, Rob and Louise, for always supporting us no matter what, and talking me out of the potluck dinner idea that might not have really worked, and that they stepped up and they provided us with the catering. We love you. I would like to thank my BBF, best Boilermaking friend, Steve and Holly. They made a trek from Calgary all the way down here, and they're leaving tonight because they got to go all the way back. But they came here to be with us on our day, and we're very appreciate it very much, and it made our day. Thank you guys made it down here. And that's all I've got. I'm good.
The kids have a couple of things that they'd like to say, and then afterwards we are going to cut some cake and enjoy some of those amazing looking cupcakes. I can't wait. Elizabeth, would you like to go first?
This isn't really a speech. It's sort of a story, like a princess story, but not a princess story. Not even close to being a princess story, except for our lovely princess here, Darlene. Once upon a time, my daddy fell in love with Darlene. So he knelt down and asked her to marry him. She leapt out of her chair and agreed. So they got married and lived happily ever after. And we were just wondering if you wanted to come to the photo booth over here. And there's a photographer there taking pictures. And there's also another camera here if you want to take your own pictures.
Taya, did you have anything that you wanted to say? Where's my Taya? Come on up, gorgeous. She's one of my girls in black dresses. This is my nearest and dearest best friend Tanya's daughter.
I wrote a poem for Darlene. You are so awesome, you are so sweet, you are so fun, and you have pretty feet. Today is your wedding, it's going to be great. You can't go sledding because this is your fate. We are not related, but we are for sure family. You have never hated because you are so lovely. I love you so much, you are so beautiful. I know you're not Dutch, and you are so cheerful. I've missed you a lot. I'm so glad I'm here. I'm not an astronaut, but I could be a puppeteer. You are so awesome. You are so sweet. You are so fun, and you have pretty feet.
Oh, Jay. Get out of here. Aw.
Hello. So, my dad approached me and he's just like, hey, I need a speech. So I'm like, okay. So, I've known this guy for about 16 years now. Give or take about, I don't know, 9 months? What can I say about what can I say about these two? These little brats over here. So, I want to thank my dad sincerely because he's always been there for me, through thick, through thin, and through lots of IVs. So, thank you. And now to Darlene. When I first met Darlene, I was like, whoa, hi there. And the first time I saw a picture of her was through MSN. I'm like, who's this? And my dad's just like, oh, she's my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, okay. We've been through thick and thin over this past, 4 years? 4 years? And you've been amazing to me, and I want to thank you for that. And then when I heard you getting married, I'm like, well, it's about time. But yeah, so we were kind of expecting it, and when I saw you come out of the car today, I almost cried. Now I'm gonna cry right now, guys. You've always been there to me. You've won my heart and my affection, and now I can truly call you my mother. At least legally anyway, but Mama Dar or Mama Moonflower. And then these two as a couple, well, let me say, these two. They like to take walks. Now, I'm not much of a walking person, as you can tell. Now, the walks will go something like this. We'll be on a trail, and there'll be everybody else up here, and then I'll be like right over here, just by my lonesome, talking to the fairy sprites that are in the forest around us. And as I run to catch up on them, there's always a tree root. Have you ever noticed that? Every time you go for a walking trail, there's always a tree root. And it's always out to get you. It's like the living trees in Lord of the Rings. They want you, and they want you to fall. I don't know. But I've seen them through the years, and they've obviously love each other. And now I'm gonna ramble, because rambling's fun. And let's see, what else? Okay. Well, Rachel wants to say something. I've just been called off the stage. So let's invite Rachel and Michelle up here. Give them a hand before they take the mic.
Hello. I just want to share with you a story of how I met Darlene. Because it's Rachel's going to show because she hogs the mic. This is not true. So me and Michelle started the Booty Camp Girls workout group. And we work out in Gibson's twice a week. And we noticed this girl kind of following us. She would run around the track and we'd be working out, looking at her, and every once in a while she'd be like, do you know her? No? Okay. So then I got this note that somebody left on a car. I was like, I want to be part of your special group. Here's my number. And then they lost the note, so we didn't know who it was. And then a few months later, this girl came back again and waving at us, and then she found us on Facebook because she was kind of stalking us and sent me a message. Yes, social networking. And she sent me a message and was like, I want to be part of your group. When can I come? Please let me come. And so we did, and I'm so glad that we did because she has been one of our best friends, and it went from this shy stalker to I want to be like a burlesque dancer. I want to do everything that you guys are doing, and it's just been a really great friendship, and I'm just really happy that you stalked me.
Bob's mom and dad, Rob and Louise, would like to say something.
Darlene, we're so happy that you've become a part of our family. Notice how happy Bob is, and we're so happy that you're making him happy because it makes us happy. So welcome to our family. All of us are very, very happy that you've joined the family, and we also like to welcome Wilfred and Kaylin also to our family. And that gives us how many grandkids now?
I don't know. There's too many.
Too many.
But I'd also like to say that getting an extended family is probably a learning curve for everybody a little bit here and there. That goes on to even Yvonne, Darlene's mother. It'll be a change for her too, because she's going to put up with kind of us now too. That's one of the things. And it'll be like give and take for all of us. And I'm sure we're going to get along just great. As soon as my grandkids get to know me, I'll make them bad.
Watch over the tree root.
So, dead airspace, yeah. Good. So, now we're going to cut the cake and eat desserts. Then after that, we're gonna do some family dancing, I think. Family dance-off. Apparently I'm going too fast. I'm like a race car. Cake first. Woo. Go team.